Yo, welcome back. And for those that have been asking on Twitter, I did not receive any shoes for Christmas. Well, folks, I'm Jacques Slade. Welcome to Today in Sneaks, and Christmas has come and gone, but there are still plenty of kicks to talk about. Let's start with the actual Christmas kicks, though I don't think we'll be able to get our hands on these. Nike Basketball revealed PE versions of the Hyperdunk, the LeBron Soldier, the Kobe AD, the Hypershift, and the Hyperdunk Low. Although I don't actually recall seeing the Hyperdunk Low on court, but I did see the rest of the pack on feet during the Christmas games. I also saw the Euro 7, which looked pretty dope. There was the Way of Wade 5, which looked super clean, and then I also saw the Crazy Light Boost 2016. Now for the bad news, most of these shoes that I talked about, they will not be releasing to the public. This is a change from the past when Christmas shoes usually did release, but I'm honestly not mad about it because I usually don't buy Christmas kicks anyway, but just thought I should let you guys know. Switching things up completely is the Jordan model that blends some of my favorite Jordan styles together and just might make it into my rotation. The Jordan Fly, seen here in a simple black colorway, the model caught my eye because of that heel with that big giant 23 right there. It takes notes from the Air Jordan 29 Low. If you guys remember that shoe, it had that big 23 on the heel as well, and that basically just stuck out to me. You can also see that there's hints of the Air Jordan 11 along the midsole, which has been seen on a few different mixed Jordan models, and they also have, looks like flyweave sort of material on the upper, though it may just be some sort of mesh. It doesn't look like there's any air or zoom or anything like that is involved, but it's still an interesting looking shoe in my opinion. These are available now at select retailers and they're only $110. When it comes to controversial shoes in the Nike stable, very few pull out a reaction like the Nike Zoom Solaria. Either you like it or you don't, and Nike is pressing that line even more in the near future with a new version that includes an updated upper with fly knit. A remnant of the late 90s Nike design style, the Solaria is not your typical runner. It makes you make a style choice, and if you run, you have to embrace its styling. The latest look is no different. Fly knit on the upper is flanked by leather at the toe and at the heel, and what it looks like there's an additional overlay of suede that wraps around the midfoot section. Making it a mid probably makes this a harder choice for running, but for the rebel styling, it's still there and those casual wears are perfect. Expect these to arrive at select retailers in the near future. The newest kid on the block is the Kyrie 3, and not only did we get a chance to look at the shoe right before Christmas, it popped up on Christmas as well as for Nike's mystery drop. Priced at $120, the Kyrie 3 is one of the best deals out there for ball players, and Nike has plenty of colors down the pipeline. While there was a bit of hate on the timeline yesterday when people found out that the Samurai colorway was the Nike mystery drop, I think that had more to do with people expecting something else for the mystery drop than it had to actually do with the Kyrie 3. Just looking at how they designed the color on the Kyrie 3 for the Samurai shoe shows how they're looking at the silhouette and how the color team at Nike can play with that design. I have yet to hold a pair of these in hand as of now because they didn't have the black ice colorway at my local store, but I will definitely be giving you guys my thoughts on these as soon as I can get my hands on a pair. If you want, you can grab the black ice colorway right now over on Nike.com. The LeBron 14 is finally here, and boy did it get some crazy reactions yesterday. I'll be honest, the shoe is not what I was expecting, but I'm not opposed to it at all. Nike revealed the shoe before the Christmas Day games, and LeBron wore it in the game against the Warriors when he won. The Zoom pods have been moved around a bit, and they look like they're bigger as well. I should also say that they look thicker, but I haven't seen an official tech sheet to say that whether I can confirm that or not. What I do find interesting is the use of the strap. I wonder if playing in the LeBron Soldier 10 for so long is what had LeBron add the strap to the 14, or if the 14 was originally going to have a strap and so he said add it to the Soldier. I don't know. Either way, I can't wait to play in a pair of these. There's no word on pricing or a release date as of right now, but stay tuned for more. Yo, as a reminder, don't forget to turn on your notifications for this channel. YouTube is changing things up just a bit, and it's the only way to make sure that my videos pop up in your feed. Okay, now for the last episode of the show, the question of the day was, if you could pick one coach to have a signature shoe, who would you pick? This is what Love Doctor had to say. Greg Popovich, because they would be good performer and nothing fancy, and they would be clean, and he wouldn't care about the useless tech. And then we also had this one from Abel Arias. I think some Pat Summit Jordans or Nikes would be awesome. She was a legend and deserves a signature shoe. Very well said. I agree with that. Make sure you guys stay tuned to the end for a few more of your responses. All right, today's audience question of the video comes from me today, and the question is, I want to know your top 5 kicks of the year. I'm going to compile them from all of the comments and put together a video based on your responses, so it'll be your top 5 kicks of the year. To make it easier for me, I need you to do 2 things. 1, make sure you number your choices, with 1 being the best, and also spell out the name of the shoe. I'll tally them up and put your choices up on the video on Friday. I'll also give you my top 5 on Saturday, and let's say you have until Thursday at noon to leave a comment on this video with your top 5. As what I'm rocking today, it is this shoe. This is the Nike Lunar Force 1 weatherized winter duck boot. It's not crazy weather out here today, so I probably didn't have to wear these, but I just wanted to wear them because I had them and I hadn't worn them yet. And it's cold today, so I figured that was a good enough excuse to wear them. So yeah, that's what I'm rocking today. Anyway, if you haven't already, make sure you turn on the notifications on this channel. Also, make sure you like, favorite, and subscribe. I am Jacques Slade. This is Today in Sneaks, and as always, guys, I appreciate you. I'll see you soon. Peace. All right, guys, here are a couple of your responses for those that watch till the end of the video. This one is from Diego Ignacio, and he says, shoes kind of have their own seasons with seasonal colorways. And for Christmas kicks, you gotta rock those during the holiday season only. This one is from 36 Kicks. I think Christmas kicks are fine to wear at any time of the year. I have the LeBron 11 Christmas, which I believe is heavy on the Christmas theme, but I still make it work in the middle of summer. All about how you wear them. Here's a response from King Base. If I had a Christmas sneaker, it would depend. If it's a hoop shoe, then I'll hoop in it all year long. But if it's just a casual sneaker, then I'd say only during the holidays. And this last one is from Arturo M. Depending on the Christmas shoe, Christmas releases such as the Harden Volume 1 and the KD7 Eggnog from a couple years ago can be worn all year round. But shoes like the LeBron 12 Christmas can't. Appreciate you guys as always, and if you actually stuck around for the entire video, add a number 6 to your top 5 list. All right, guys, I'll see you soon. Peace.